YouTube, what's good? This your boy Sean Explosive Kicks coming back to you with another video. Happy New Year's to you and your families. 2021, we have finally made it. We all survived 2020. It was 2020 was definitely something unique. Let's say that. But on the sneaker side, though, man, it did not stop. I mean, the sneaker culture, still kept popping. But before I get into what I'm about to talk about in my video today, if this is your first time on the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also hit that notification bell for whenever I drop videos, so that you'll get notified. Just to let you guys know, I am actually getting ready to deploy. So I actually got a few videos that I'm gonna, kind of have come out to y'all over the next couple of weeks. And then I think while I'm deployed, I'm still want to drop videos for y'all, but I'm thinking maybe change my page up to like a blog, or maybe do collab videos with somebody, somebody from the sneaker community. So those are just ideas that I'm kind of got working right now. But before we get it, let's just get into the video. So this video I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's basically talking about whatever happened to the Chuck Taylor 2s. Definitely, how do y'all feel about Chuck Taylors personally? Like, for me, it was a shoe that I never really was into. Like, I would see people wear them, but back in the day, I was like a heavier guy, so it was just like, again, feet wide to kind of do that linen thing. It just didn't sit well with me. But as I started like losing weight and starting to get, basically kind of changing up my style, I went ahead and got me some Chucks. But then, what ended up happening, if y'all don't, and I just kind of give y'all like a brief history. So if you don't know, Nike purchased Converse back in 2003. Some of y'all probably weren't even born then, or maybe y'all was still like little babies. But I was 1 year out of high school once when that transaction happened. And then what Nike did in I want to say either 2014, 2015, they brought out the Chuck Taylor 2 line. Now, definitely bigger than your standard, Chuck Taylor box that you get. You usually, with your regular Chucks, you get the little small, you get the, I don't really know what to even call this box, but this is what you get when you go and you buy your pair of Converse Chuck Taylors. And I'm a low person. I've never been a high. Maybe I might get a pair of highs, but all of my Chucks that I have are low cut. But anyway, what I really like about what Nike did with the Chuck Taylor 2s, they basically changed the shoe up. I mean, they basically kept it the same, but kind of put their own little twist on it. So this is, and this is one of 3 pairs that I have for the Chuck Taylor 2. So what you got right here, this is a blue colorway, and I actually just get a regular Chuck Taylor out so we can kind of do like a comparison so you can see, what Nike kind of did. So as far as stitching goes, you still have the same stitching, nothing changed there. Let's see, toe box, pretty much still the same, except Nike decided to take away the little black that goes around the top of the toe box there. And then what else did Nike do? They did something else different. They pretty much kept the same color. They went with the same color for the shoes for the eyelets. Usually on your original Chuck Taylors, you have the red, and then they'll do like the silver eyelet. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to tell him about himself. He should have known I was doing a video, but it's okay. It's okay. So anyway, we're back. I think where I left off at, we were kind of talking about like some of the differences, and then I kind of go in depth about the unique changes that came with the Chuck Taylor 2s. And pretty much I'm going a little mini rant about why I just wish that Nike didn't discontinue, because I think these were discontinued in 2017. So if you want a pair now, the only way to go is on eBay, StockX, and wherever you buy shoes at, like aftermarket, or stuff like that. But anyway, another thing that they kind of changed was on the back at the Converse All-Star. So here you can see it's kind of painted on, where here it's kind of like engraved, I guess, on there. So if you want to kind of look, you can kind of see the difference. You know, this is the original Chuck Taylor, and this is the Chuck Taylor 2. So now let's kind of get into the meat and potatoes of the Chuck Taylor 2s. So one of the things that I really love that they did with this shoe, I mean, so with Chuck Taylor's originally, if you wear, say you go with your regular shoe, for example, let's just do me. My original shoe size is a 10.5. For Chuck Taylor's, because they run big, you always want to go a full size down. But with the Chuck Taylor 2s, what they did, they kind of tried to get back to like true to size for these. So instead of me going down a full size in these, I was actually able to go down only a half size, and I wear a 10 in Chuck Taylor 2s. Another thing that they did, that they kind of changed. So most of like your basketball shoes usually have like the little strap in here to kind of keep the tongue in place. You definitely don't have that with the original Chuck Taylors, but I really love the fact that they did that with the Chuck Taylor 2s. Also on the back of the tongue, they kind of put, you know, the Chuck Taylor 2 right there. That just, you know, that was just a unique feel. And then another thing, you know, for those of you who wear Chuck Taylors on a regular, sometimes, you know, you kind of get that there's no like real support here, no type of padding or anything like that. So with Chuck Taylor 2s, you definitely want to go with no-show socks. Well, I guess it's just depending on how you wear them or whatnot. But definitely you want to go with the no-show socks. And with that, you kind of had that rubbing that was in here. So what Nike did, they actually added some padding in here that, I mean, it just made the shoe comfortable. And then last but not least, this is probably my favorite part. They put the lunar lawn in here, basically from the Lunar Glide series from Nike that Nike had. But again, it just made this shoe special, because honestly, putting your foot in this is like wearing an Air Max for real. Like, so there you go. There's the green, and all your Chuck Taylor 2s had like this green insole in there, but I'm telling you, these were like on the line. When I say comfort, they were definitely up there with like your Air Maxes. I would even go as far as to throw and some of the Adidas Boost in there as well. So, but I'm trying to think what else did they really do that was different. I mean, those are just some of the main things that kind of stood out for me. The bottom is actually still the same. Yeah. Bottom's basically still the same. I'll take a look here. On the original Chuck Taylors, they put the shoe size at the bottom, as where with the Chuck Taylor 2s, they definitely did not do that. But something minute, like not really a big deal. But these are actually my very first pair of Chuck Taylor that I actually bought. And yeah, these, you know, love them. So there's that. So there's the Chuck Taylor 2. So if you have a pair of Chuck Taylor 2s, you know, do you still rock them? Or are you just kind of sitting on them? You know, just in case, you know, it becomes like a collector's item or something like that. Or, you know, let me know. What are your plans? And, you know, do you even plan on even getting a pair? Like, again, I really wish that Nike did not discontinue this shoe, because I went ahead, when they first came out, I was on Nike.com. They had like a massive sale, and I bought like 3 pairs. So I got a blue pair, I got a burgundy pair, and I have a gray pair. And if y'all look in some of my recent videos, they usually sit like right here. Nike, this one got duct tape on it because Nike they just did whatever the shipping. It's probably the worst shipping job I've ever had in my whole entire Nike purchasing career. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I really wish they didn't discontinue this shoe. Definitely one of the faves in the collection. You know, for some, you know, real, if you want to just kick back and just kind of chill, you know, this is definitely a good shoe to have. And then also, I want to show you guys a new pickup from Converse, which happens to be the Bugs Bunny series. You know, Converse and Warner Brothers or Bugs Bunny, whoever the hell, they decided to do a collab where since 80 years of Bugs Bunny as of 2020, so they came out with a whole line. There were some highs that I kind of like, but again, I'm not really a high top like Chuck Taylor person, so I saw the lows that I liked and I went ahead and grabbed them. So let's kind of open them up so you guys can see. And I also did go ahead and take a few pictures of these. What I will say, you know, since Nike did, you know, purchase Converse, they did add some comfort here. I will tell you that. They did add some padding in here. Oh, but now let me show y'all the shoe. Let me stop playing. So this is the Bugs Bunny Chuck Taylor Low. And here you'll see all the variations of Bugs Bunny, how he evolved over the years. And I can remember being a kid, like watching the old Bugs Bunny cartoons, and I actually remember seeing Bugs Bunny. I don't really recall this one, but I definitely recall this guy. And then obviously, you know, going up. Then on the tongue, you got the 80 years Bugs Bunny. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna even wear these. Like, I just feel like I want to sit on these and just have these like as a collector's item. I did lace them up because, as y'all know, Chuck Taylors do not come laced up, so I always lace them up. You got Bugs Bunny right here, got his face inside the sole there, and then on the back you got the "What's Up, Doc." So definitely a shoe. When I saw it, I was like, man, I really want to add this to the collection. And you can see they kind of went with the old retro Chuck Taylor look with the Chuck Taylor Converse All-Star on the back, kind of like painted on there. And then got the bottom here. Nothing really fancy, you know. They did not put the shoe size at the bottom. And with these in particular, since they are pretty much like the original Chuck Taylors, I did go back a full size down. So I did go with a 9.5 in these. I actually did try them on in the store, so technically I guess they're not dead stock, but my foot has not went in these since I tried them on in Foot Locker. So I want to say this was a birthday gift to myself. No, it wasn't. Actually, my sister, Real Girl Food World, she gave me a gift card for my birthday. So that's where this gift card went. The gift card went towards these. And I believe these retailed for, let's see. I'm about to tell y'all right now because I got the receipt right here. Oh, they retail for 60 and then only paid 51 because the military discount kicked in. So, yep, there's that. So, there's that. So, again, video about Chuck Taylor 2s. What happened to them? Nike, please bring them back. If you have a pair of Chuck Taylor 2s, let me know what you thought about them, how you feel about them, and would you even argue to say that they're as comfortable as Air Maxes? Because the regular Chucks, they're not comfortable at all. I mean, they're not bad, but definitely not an everyday shoe, at least not for me anyway. Being older, you know, knees and bones starting to crack and shit like that. And but yeah, that's it. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Really do appreciate that. I did snap a few pictures of the Bugs Bunnies, so you guys can kind of see those. Although I think I did a pretty awesome close-up on these. And then, yeah, just to let y'all know, I got a couple more videos. Got a couple more pickups as well. I got the Air Jordan, the Black Hyper, or the Black Royal, that came out. So I actually snapped some really dope pictures of those. I got some stuff coming out with those. And then the Yeezys. Went ahead and got the Bread V2 350s that came out earlier this month. And they took forever and a day to get to me. But that story is coming when I drop that video. So that's it. That's it. That's all I got for y'all, man. Happy New Year's to y'all. Oh, and go Buckeyes, man. Big ups on the win last night. Crushing Clemson. Yeah, we were number 11th, huh? Yeah. But anyway, that's it. Splux the Kicks out. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace out. 1.